the others?
They killed Kirkland. The Fisher's alive back at the crash site.
He's got a broken leg. Needs help. I'll check around for supplies. Then head back.
Stay put when you get there. For my dad's shuttle.
Good luck. Can't wait to get off this rock.
Okay. Now I need to go back and check out this structure, which is probably not the best idea, but part of my job is to make sure I explore and thoroughly check on things. I'm kind of sad now. What do you mean it's not strong enough? Both microphone, audio, and gameplay are okay, so it fixed itself. Okay, perfect. So I am now... Okay, so you can see my map, so now I'm gonna go out of here. We are going to explore this alien structure. There's lots of stuff to see, I'm sure. Lots of lightning. Lots of lightning. Avoid, avoid, abort. Okay, I am now inside the structure. So let's take a look and see what we find.
Well, let's hope no one's home.
Doesn't look like a home at all.
Okay.
Yeah, no one's living here.
So what's it for?
Doesn't look like the other structures we've seen. Different design. Must be a way to get some lights on.
Huh. Who knows? Let's call it a weird alien machine.
We sure could use Sam right about now. Huh? What's all this about? What are you doing, Ryder?
Oh shit! Nothing.
That can't be good. Oh.
So the weird alien machine is a generator.
Yeah, sure. Why wouldn't it be?
Maybe it did something. Crap!
Hey, that door opened.
Okay, so now I get to check out in here.
Some kind of research lab?
Maybe. Then it got hit by a tornado. Weird. You hear that?
Looks like they were trying to tunnel in.
Don't think it turned out so. Watch it!
What is it?
Piss?
Oh, like the house.
This.
So now killer robot... Some serious energy on the other side of that door.
Maybe it's closed for a reason?
These guys were poking around where they shouldn't have.
Any theories, recon specialist?
There's some kind of technology on this planet. Older, underground. Something these aliens are interested in.
Like archaeologists?
Yeah, bloodthirsty archaeologists. They're so crappy.
Heads up! They were waiting for us!
Oh, damn!
They got a lightning rod up and running!
Dead one's here. Wonder what happened.
Are these things stalking us?
Starting to feel like it!
This is not how I go out! Last one's down.
Let's not wait around for more. We read you. You're alive. Shuttle repairs are underway, but we're surrounded. They're not friendly. On our way. Nav point marked.
Cora, we got your back.
They're trying to pin us down. Doing a good job of it, too.
Ryder, light him up.
I'm on it.
Well, that settled that. Cavalry to the rescue. Nice to see you guys.
You too, Harry. How is everyone?
Still in one piece. You got here just in time.
Where's my dad?
He went scouting ahead while we fixed the shuttle. Ryder, there's weapons and ammo at the shuttle. Stock up.
Did these things try talking to you at all?
Barely a word. Then started shooting. What about you? Ah, hell! Enemy ship on the way! Get to cover! Go, go! Here they come!
They got balls to try an airdrop. Heads up! Another shuttle incoming!
In this weather?
Ah! Lightning zapped their shuttle!
Sound off!
I'm here!
They're alive!
Here!
Present!
I can't get a beat on those things!
There's too many of them! Just keep firing, we can do this!
So, you guys are back enjoying a combat situation.
Liam, enough.
Right. It's just these assholes killed Kirkland.
I hear.
Now I...
What about the others?
Fisher's wounded, but sitting tight.
Guys.
She's been hit.
Take cover! Hang on. Ugh.
I didn't...
Don't worry, it's not contagious. Before they attacked, they managed...
Sam, are you there?
QEC link established. Affirmative, Ryder. The Pathfinder needs to speak with you.
Good to see you in one piece. What's our...
Liam and I...
We have wounded...
Not with these storms. It's too risky to fly.
Our wounded can't wait much.
If the storm is the... And I have an idea.
Sir, can you two men?
I can keep her stable for a while.
Let's move.
Okay, so we're gonna end up passing
Sam,
that structure
get
as
the
we go
Pathfinder's
anyway.
position.
Marking the nav point on your map.
Doesn't look far.
Let's make this quick. We have to get there before the storm hits. No detours.
What was my dad scouting for?
He was trying to get readings on that tower.
Well, the network puts him near it.
Exercise caution. The storm front is already gaining intensity.
Nice to have you back, Sam. How about some good news next time?
Look, the rock. They're drawing the lightning away.
If we hug that wall, they might keep us safe.
Dead bodies here. Lightning didn't do this.
Incendiary rounds. My dad's been busy.
He was an N7. They don't mess around. Somebody was pretty clever with these rods.
Only way to survive here.
2, if you count shooting on sight.
Ryder, we should turn around before the lightning gets worse.
We're close. The nav point shows my dad's up there. Sir,
Stay low.
who are these guys?
Visitors, just like us. I don't think they're native to the planet.
They're not. We found an abandoned lab, like they've been studying the place.
Good work. You actually did some scouting.
Thank you. It seemed important.
Remember that. Follow your gut.
Well, right now, my gut says we're in trouble here.
Sir, you said you had an idea about the weather?
It's the dark energy cloud the Hyperion hit. It's affecting the whole planet. Interfering.
The tower is caught in a feedback loop with the cloud. Together they're disrupting the entire...
It's a good bet. And I think if we can get it,
The lightning goes...
and the shuttle can get us out of here, in theory. We just have to get past them.
We're banking on...
The alternative is an 8...
Well, like...
No illusions about
It's...
it's them or...
Oh, it's them.
I've been working on that. We just need to change the map.
Works for me.
Okay. Here we go. Dun, dun, dun,
Sam,
dun, dun, dun,
quote
dun, dun,
combat
dun, dun.
profile.
Try me, bitch.
Right behind you.
Push ahead to the structure.
Ah,
Here they come!
little wimpy asses.
Now we've got their attention.
Watch the lightning!
Get into that building. We don't want to get bogged down out here.
This went south in a hurry!
Die, bitch.
Go, go! Sam, biotic amp interface mode. Ready? Let's get inside there. Sam, give me engineer profile. This looks like a control center. Keep him off my back.
You heard him!
We made it. In one piece.
Not over yet. I need to get through that door over there.
What now?
I need to decipher the language.
There's more coming up!
What's the plan here? They'll surround us in no time.
We need to defend both sides or they'll flank us!
Where do you want us?
Right!
Got it!
Right!
Watch it! Think I see movement!
We held them off at the shuttle, we can do it again! A lot of people still counting on us.
I'm just getting warmed up.
They mean business! Keep them off your dad!
Analyzing possible inputs. 25% decrypted.
Hurry, we don't have long.
Hold both sides! Can't let them slip through!
What is this place anyway?
I don't know, but they sure want it back!
Well,
50% decrypted. It's an unusually complicated syntax.
I can see that. Try a recursive search.
I will need a moment to evaluate the pattern.
We only have a moment. Do it.
I think I really pissed that one off. Maybe because I shot him in the face.
Sir, any progress?
Decryption is 75% complete.
We've almost got it.
Just a little longer! They're falling back!
Could be regrouping for another push. Stay sharp.
Decryption complete.
That did it. It's a security override. I'll try to open the door from here. Ah, damn, it's jammed. I need to take a look at it.
Okay. So let's get in here and see what's going on.
Put your back into it.
My kitty has come to
You
visit
really
me.
think we can shut this
I've
thing
been-
down?
I don't know yet.
You can
Sam's
chill and
decoded
sleep. You're
part
good.
of the language. Now we'll see if I can have a conversation.
Who do you plan on talking to?
More like what? I think it's automated.
That's reassuring.
Come on.
Not.
These are the moments that make it all worthwhile. Sam, begin translating.
A moment.
Okay. So, here we are
Index.
inside one of the first towers. I call
Translation
them
complete.
towers because that's all I know them
Let's
to
see
be
what
at
we
this
have.
point. But according to his theory, the towers have some kind of atmospheric control that's connected to the giant dark cloud. Now, as wonderful as that is, you probably shouldn't stay too close now that you've done what you needed to do. You should probably step out. Are you actually going to? Probably not.
I'll be damned. It's working.
One moment, I believe
Did it.
someone has just returned home.
There's hope at least.
This is more than hope. It's proof we weren't crazy. We can fly to a whole new galaxy.
Welcome back.
And still make sense of things.
Sam had a little something to do.
She was out this morning,
It was
but she
simply a
has not
matter of
gone out this
linguistics,
afternoon.
Though I am pleased to have.
I am live broadcasting some gameplay, if you would care to join. Mass Effect Andromeda. Yes, people can hear it. I'm broadcasting to my YouTube channel.
Repeat, we need an emergency extraction now.
They're spinning up the shuttle. ETA is 3, maybe 4
Yeah, I
minutes.
have my headset in with the microphone, but they can hear the
Don't have
game
that
and me.
long.
And probably you. Right now it says I only have one viewer. Well, besides me, but no comments, so I'm not worried about it. They
Initiating
will
transfer.
ask questions if they like. Now that part was meant to be the undiscernible, like you're not able to hear it. So how have you been? How was your time with your dad? Oh, well, yeah, that's true.
Move! She's going into cardiac arrest.
Okay.
Pulse is weakening. Tell the arm to prep medbay. Pulse dropping. We're losing.
It's a seizure. Her brain can't handle the connection. Get her to stand node. Sam, what's the reading?
Ryder's implant is overloaded. I suggest a hardwire connection.
Do it.
There.
Welcome back.
What happened?
You were clinically dead for 22 seconds.
Did the rest of the team make it?
Hey, you're still with us. Guys, get to Sam Node. Ryder's awake. Who are you talking to?
Sam.
I didn't hear him.
You're up. Look here. And here.
My father. Where?
It was your life or his, and he chose you. I'm so sorry. I know this must be a blow. I know he...
What are we doing in Sam Node?
Sam is now part of you, in a way we don't entirely understand. It played havoc with your brain.
Sam?
Your father authorized the transfer of Pathfinder authority to you.
Shouldn't that be Cora?
In theory. In reality, you're the new Pathfinder.
Whoa. Well, if that's how it has to be.
Don't sell yourself short. I think you can do it.
Cora?
It's what he wanted. I won't stand in the way. But being Pathfinder is a serious job. Sure you're ready for this?
I'm sure there's a lot I don't know. But I'll figure it out.
If it helps, you've got me to lean on.
It's all academic anyway. Sam's linked to your mind on a deeper level now. Trying to untangle it could kill you. I know this is tough, but we need to start thinking about the next step. A lot of people are counting on us.
Is the Ark still drifting?
That's the thing. Whatever your dad did with that tower, it saved the day. Some sort of atmosphere scrubber.
The energy cloud thinned out. We're on our way to the rally point now. Should be at the Nexus soon. She needs to rest first. She has 2 hours. We'll need our Pathfinder for this.
Well, at least Cora's being supportive and not upset. Technically, she was
I
next
checked
in
on
line
your
for
brother.
succession.
Still no change. But if you can pull through, so can he. A bit of your dad in both of you.
Your father will be missed.
What's going on, Sam?
This is our private channel. I shared it with him.
He never mentioned anything about that.
It allowed me to know him better. Alec wouldn't want us to lose sight of the goal. He said pain emboldens our resolve. He'd insist.
Oh, who's this pain in the ass? Is it just me, or do a lot of the villains in these games have capes? What is it with the capes? People. hey,
Ryder,
it's the Hyperion.
good to see you on your feet. We're at the Nexus.
We're at the Nexus?
It's the forward hub for the entire Andromeda Initiative.
It looks like the
The
Citadel.
Asari, Solarian, and Turian
Not
arcs should be there too. Let's hope they've had better luck.
Starting our approach now.
It's almost as big as the Citadel
All I
back
say
home.
is when you first meet the one
Nexus
Solarian
Control,
character,
this is
please
our
do not let
Hyperion
him
requesting
speak
docking clearance.
for the entire race.
Captain, I'm only getting their automated
He makes
approach
a lot of
channel,
people
not a
angry.
live person.
Well, like it or not, we're here. Take us in.
Construction should have been finished by now.
Could be worse.
How? Habitat 7's a bust. We might have started a war with the first aliens we met, and our Pathfinder's dead. This better be rock bottom.
Green across the board. Docking initiated.
All right. I got us here. Good luck, Pathfinder.
Alright, I get to adventure into the ship. Okay, so I'm just acknowledging a lot of people around here. Do I need to go through there? Probably not right now. Nope, okay.
You gonna be okay, Ryder?
Captain just called me Pathfinder. This is really
Captain
happening.
wants to see a full-duty
Just
roster.
take a deep breath.
I just updated the
I
chart.
still can't believe Dad's dead. This should have been his moment.
But now it's yours. You just need to decide what you're gonna do with it.
Where do I...
So usually you get to pick your destination.
It'll be nice
on
to
this
see some
map,
friendly faces
but
this
is
time.
the first one on the Nexus.
The
so
Nexus
automatically
runs a
going
support
there by
crew.
default.
Just enough to finish building the
I
station
think
and
this is
provide
the
safe
only
harbor
time
for
it
the
goes there
arms.
automatically.
It means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one.
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead.
We are the first to arrive, apparently. I didn't see any other ships docked, but I could be wrong.
Here we are.
I don't see any champagne.
Where is everybody?
As you
Well, this
can
can't
see-
be right.
It's like everything's on standby.
If it's a surprise party, they're doing an awfully good job of it.
Okay.
We could see what the VI has to say.
Oh, come on, really?
Lance are still alive.
It's like they didn't finish building it.
Hi there. We're from Arc Hyperion. And
Did he hear you?
Did you say an arc?
yeah, we just got in.
But
What?
or capture?
I don't believe it.
That is a Turian, for those of you who are not
I'm
familiar
Kieran
with the
Cassius.
series.
I lead our militia on the Nexus.
I'm Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an arc had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
But aren't you expecting us?
You're the first arc we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center.
Okay.
Everything that could go wrong with our plan has. We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no food. The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we call them.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
No word from the other Pathfinders?
No word from anyone, period.
Any threats from the locals?
So far, we've stayed hidden. We're in no shape to deal with an attack.
We had a first contact situation on Habitat 7. Whole thing went south. They tried to kill us.
Then what? We're here.
You guys go ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up.
Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
The crew of the Hyperion.
Good luck.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the initiative.
He's a Solarian.
You have no
Please do
idea
not
how much your arrival means to
represent
us.
the whole people.
We've heard about what happened, and we're ready to help. We could use any supplies you have. Food, water, we're short on everything.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs. Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at her.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead. Please understand, the entire... None of the Golden World's
What happened to them?
Unknown.
We need to find...
Until they have somewhere to live.
Now more than ever.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
You're in trouble here.
We need...
That's no way. I'm Nakmor Kesh, superintendent of this station.
It's nothing personal.
At least the Pathfinder here seems well...
You've heard my concern.
We're all feeling the... Let's have a private word in my office. I'm happy to work out the details with...
Welcome to the Nexus.
I can't believe how far off track things have gone.
It's bad, but it's not over. Not yet.
Ma'am, the Hyperion's core is now online.
Let me show you something. An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
Okay. So I have several options. I'm going to deal with Addison first, because she also rubs me the wrong way. Cash, on the other hand, makes me happy.
Alright, what happened?
To who?
To who? Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything. And right now, I just want to know what...
I don't want to get...
Alec Ryder wouldn't accept that kind of ultimatum. Damn, we don't have a lot... After 14 months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath. I don't know. We've mostly avoided it. And here we are. Much like a colonial director... I trust him. We came here... Ugh, goddamn poetry.
And if...
Beautiful, or even me.
Excuse... It's...
Pat. Ryder. We're starving here. That's what you're up against. Prove me...
Please, even if I prove you wrong, you're still a brat. I'm not going to explain to you why she's a brat. That'll be something you'll run into later, and it will be obvious.
This is the planet where we land.
That's been true of every world we've... Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
And when you...
To that end, the score... It wasn't... And now the challenge... The more colony...
Okay. Right. And if I...
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
The way I see it, you need...
But first, you have to succeed.
Where?
They're prepping...
I was one.
Ryder, please see me and Sam.
Okay. So essentially, I really don't like this guy. He makes me angry all the time in a way that really nobody else does. He is unique.
Hey, you okay?
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. Yeah. And now I have more to bet. Would you, if you have time?
Okay.
No, I'm fine. And I don't know. It just blew up.
Find out why. Be careful.
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel. Scanning power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
I'll just disable power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
Notice the handoff there. Too small for listens.
You'd be surprised. There's also birdvine in the seed bank.
Nobody's making creeper in Andromeda.
You'd be surprised.
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the saboteur used.
Okay, I know where this one is. It's going to be up there.
Alright, moving on. Docking class?
Pathfinder, I received the data from Sam. It really is sabotage.
Any idea as to who it might be?
Yeah. All these panels were worked on by Zara. I just can't believe it.
Security video logs confirm that Zara Kellis worked on these panels, as well as the one Raj Patil encountered.
Well, shit. Any idea where she is now?
There you... At least with the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us I keep the station... That sterility virus they infected us with left most of our children. I'm hoping that's all in the past.
So...
Yeah. Beyond all the statistics, it means more Krogan children will live. It's the only way... My clan were supposed to settle matters and, in return, get more say in... Because he was 8th in line to take over the Andromeda. I like to remind him of that now and then. Keep him...
Did the deal go...
Then out of... It was a mess. But I don't blame my people for walking out. It's... complicated. The station and my clan both need me here. And to top it all off, the Founder killed in the Scourge disaster. My team and I are repairing what we can. If we don't get materials...
Okay, so I need to... Speak with Gandros. Speak with the scientists. Speak with Tan. So I'm gonna go down and I'm gonna talk to everybody.
What am I going to do?
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just... Anyway.
What's the word on the...
If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent. I want them a long, long way from the Nexus. Then but I kept wondering, when do I get my adventure? Jen, Garth. But it's hard to focus with our arc missing. Our current ops are on the terminal.
That sounds familiar.
The militia grew from there. Funny, once the heat is up,
Bye, Ken.
you and me both.
What am I going to do?
This console reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder.
No news on the Turian Ark yet. You and me.
Please speak with Tyrian Candres for authorization to participate.
That's the console for us.
What are they?
Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
I'll deploy.
Appreciate that, Ryder. Authorize it.
What if they store oxygen in porous tissue, like Quiro's rock? You must be the Pathfinder. Wonderful. Professor Herrick, my colleagues and I will work with your Sam and the data you gather to solve Andromeda's scientific mysteries.
You are always welcome.
Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
But your data on the Scourge flows like poetry. Now we can better advise on repairing the damage it caused.
And maybe Addison will give us a real workspace. Who can think with all the...
Hi, Pathfinder. Want to hit some rocks for science?
Absolutely.
Pathfinder, those bioscans are superb. Could you gather more for our my thesis. If you...
Pathfinder. Perhaps. They haven't reported in. I sent them out there. Good, dedicated people. I fear what might have happened.
Don't give up. When I'm...
They're...
I really don't want to deal with the Distractorian until I'm about to leave. So I'm going to go to the Hyperion first. And then...
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the
Okay. So back to Hyperion, I need to do two things here. One is talk to this person. So one is I will deal with Sam Node.
Hello, Ryder.
Yeah.
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
What was...
My true. Alec overrode the... and only you. I can act as a force multiplier. Alec called them. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
Keeping things like this secret just makes it...
Alec didn't think others would understand, though I'm out.
I don't follow.
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world. But beyond what many...
Yeah.
He placed a block.
Why?
Perhaps so, but not without perhaps you should. In the meantime...
Thanks.
I'm not going to my ship just yet. I have to go talk to this Zara person.
Zara Kel...
The data Miss Callis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Patel.
I'll check out... Raj, you there?
Pathfinder. Word is there's been trouble on the station.
We just got here.
Word.
Does...
People talked. As soon as we establish outposts, everything will even out. I'm sure of it. I love piloting.
Nozomi?
Yep. I've always been a wanderer at heart. Someone's got to keep the buzz.
Alright. So, not going to my ship yet. I know they keep pushing for that. Not happening. So I have to go check on security. And then I get to come back and find this person. It will be fun. Yay. Onward. Lots of sensitivity in the nose at the moment. Whew. Timing is immaculate.
You're in the forest? What district?
Okay, really? I have to go around. It's fine.
We can start building a bank of vaccines once we get more biomaterial.
This file is useless. And another scrambled.
Coincidence.
This file. Think you can get enough out of the files to find a map?
The file base. You...
Got.
Okay.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
You know what, let me go talk to Tam first and get this out of the way. And then I'll talk to the distress Turian. Because I'm gonna hit that stuff while I'm on the planet, if I'm not mistaken.
Ryder. I didn't know him very well. I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several... Nothing. Did you have some other business? Even the founder of the initiative, GN... Exiles. Misguided sympathy for the plight. Good for fighting and lifting heavy objects. when they didn't get... It's calm. What if they bring their tempers to Andromeda? We'll all be dead. They don't see me as the right... In practice, I was deputy assistant for... What?
Right. Sorry.
Even the founder of the initiative, Gian Garson. All we know is the Cat are interested in them. Even the founder of the initiative... Gian Garson never glimpsed Helios. She never saw her vision realized.
What more?
We are the bravest souls, but she persevered. While we cannot promise they will find... As a Solarian, my kind tend to have a low opinion of them. Nothing I've seen here has changed that. Should you find any clues, please... It seems managing all of their biological needs caused... Assuming... Well, also scouting and mapping terrain is a priority for... But seeing as how every colonization effort...
Okay, now I need to go find this person who's messing with this stuff. So first things first, I'm gonna talk to her because I'm here.
This is a nightmare. It's not right.
What's wrong?
Oh my. My husband. He's locked up and slated for exile. They don't... His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you...
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
Help you?
Pathfinder Ryder, here to see Nilken Rensis.
Ah, a murderer. Wife's here all... Milken.
The Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile and... At this point,
Why don't...
the security chief, Reynolds, my friend, he refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone saw.
So when he was killed, people...
For good reason. He ordered us to regroup and count. A witness saw the chief's chest explode.
Sounds like an accident.
That's what I told. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word other. You're a path. Maybe there's...
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
No news on the Turian Ark yet? Or is this militia business?
I spoke with Nilken Rensis, the man...
When the colony... The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
Doesn't seem right to...
Of course it isn't, but his only defense was, trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
That is the difference between...
In this case, motive plus op... And there's a recording of the perpetrator threatening the victim. I'll let you keep... As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
Bye.
You and me both, Pathfinder. The Nexus versus colonist Nilken, evidence 7A.
Hiram! Hiram! They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation!
We're not giving up, Nilken. We're taking it back.
No! I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to... No! Get him off me! Get him off me!
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
I love the running around. Not really, but gotta do it sometimes.
Cassidy Shaw?
Have you...
Yes.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the chief. He looked right at Nilken and shouted. Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
Reynolds was...
It wasn't my place to agree. In retrospect, it is ironic. If he hadn't been killed, we all probably would have died. Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility wasn't great.
If they'd fought and Nilken threatened...
Fronts fight, say things, but you don't expect To me, that's the saddest part. The Chief's heart was...
Did Nilkin...
I lost sight of Nilkin in the turmoil. When we found him, could have been guilt. The reality of the act sinking in. It kills me we had to leave.
Something I can help you with?
I want to go...
That. Settling an outpost comes first. But I suppose I have no objections. Physical evidence will only bolster the case.
The more certain we can be...
All right, but I hope anything you find reaffirms what's been done. But if it... We'll send the coordinates of the murder scene. I'm here...
So I need to go to my ship now. Dun, 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 dun.
All personnel, be aware of any...
Okay.
Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style. They call her the Tempest.
Let's go take a closer look.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late. So you're the one who's making everything happen. Vetra. Vetra next. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
What's the rush?
Hold it, hold it. You're not going anywhere.
Damn it.
Is something wrong?
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's...
Seen you around.
Really?
Yeah. I know.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Nicely done.
Part of the job, Pathfinder. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
Gotta appreciate that. Okay, here we go. Oh, hello. I have a watcher. Feel free to chat in the live chat if you have any questions. I'll be more than happy to ask. If you're just enjoying the show, continue to enjoy. Sorry, but you missed the prologue. However, my other broadcasts are saved on my profile, so you are more than welcome to watch as you please.
Everything state-of-the-art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Lesser crew, of course. The best in their field.
Ah, glad to see you looking well.
So Vetronix is a Turian?
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
Every plan the Initiative made is out the window. Now it's on us to find the way.
We all came here ready for a challenge. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Better head to the bridge when we're ready to go.
You can run research projects and coordinate with the Nexus from here.
Some serious kit over here.
Okay. What about this?
Seems like we're forever racing, but there's always time to check out new toys.
I'm all about what's useful.
Oh, this is raw minerals, tech, doesn't matter. The research station will strip that stuff down, give you...
We can crap.
Hey, if the best we get is what we made...
Let's see research. Okay, so these are bonuses for equipment, armor and weapons. Let's look at the armor. That's just not fair. Not in here or here. Okay. Let's take a look here.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus. Ah, time for introductions. You must be Ryder,
Callow Jaff. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at
My
your
favorite
word.
Solarian.
Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance
Of
to see us
course,
through Helios.
Morden still has my heart from the original trilogy, but I adore Callow. He's adorable.
I'm new to this.
You'll be fine. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototype.
So, how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
We signed on for...
All right. Excuse me.
Science and monitoring...
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is on.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
Nexus Control, this is...
Alright, so we are
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
Now I get to select my first destination in order to work towards helping everybody. Okay.
To Eos, then. What would have been our Habitat 1?
2 failed outposts put an end to that idea.
Maybe we can turn things around. Callow, take us in.
Alright, so I decided to just go here. This is because I have mission work.
This is about as far as the Nexus surveyors could get before, well...
Let's see what's waiting here. Anomaly on sensors.
Okay, so it's normally going to be really cool to watch them travel, but we'll save that for when we get to Eos.
Anomaly detected.
Okay, so there was an anomaly here. I'm going to go back. I got a little too click happy.
Anomaly detected.
Okay. Let's see this. Let me scan one last planet and then I'll find the anomaly.
I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
I'll let you watch this one. Here's the zooming effect. Okay, one more galaxy and then on to Eos.
So this is where the human ark first entered Helios?
Heck of a wake-up call. Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. Anomaly found. Shuttle spotted. Drifting. It sustained catastrophic electrical damage.
That's the research vessel Dr. Aridana informed us of. There are no life readings within.
She'll want to know.
So sadly, the research team is gone, unfortunately.
Deploying probe. We've got a crater. Anomaly detected. Probes launched. Satellite detected. Anomaly detected. Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Okay, so nothing else interesting there. Okay, nothing special here. I have now explored 100% of this galaxy, and I am on to the first planet that I really actually need to go down and explore in depth. This will be interesting. Speaking of which, it is 4 o'clock.
System Pythias. Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1. Designated EOS.
It was supposed to be an easy first step. Until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of EOS.
Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
So immediate examination of the planet, I'm going to skip so we can get right to the planet and do an exam.
A mirror of the signal on Habitat 7. Possible atmospheric manipulation.
Is that possible?
We'll find out. If it is like Habitat 7, no doubt we'll run.
This means I'm going to be here. First, we're going to look at our weapon options. Okay, so let's see. Do we have any mods? Okay, so I'm gonna bring my shotgun instead.
Suiting up.
Ready, Freddy?
Hope we're all that ready.
Ready, ready, ready,
Callow?
ready, ready, ready.
Integrating.
Factory Fred.
You're all ready.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
I said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on her. Never know how that'll... Sorry. You okay?
We didn't come millions of... I'm not letting...
Pathfinder? The temp...
Take us down.
You...
Core is hot.
Shields holding, adjusting.
Hell. There. Set us down at this nav point.
See what we've got here on EOS.
How to even start?
Reports state this planet suffers deadly storms that are contaminated by radiation from the Scourge. EOS deployment was incomplete.
Door's getting emergency power, but it's code locked.
Site 1 issued individual security codes. Each outpost self-organizes and sets its own protocol.
Just say we can't open it without codes.
We can't open it without codes.
They must have known these wouldn't last in these conditions.
But they didn't have a Pathfinder.
This
They do
analysis
now.
provides us with
We'll make
important
EOS a
research
home.
data, Pathfinder. If you continue to scan and collect this data, we can utilize it to develop new technologies and upgrades for equipment, such as your weapons and armor.
Got a code lock key. Gives us access if we need it.
We suffered our first death today. Lost his footing. Got swept away. His wife is still in cryo. Maybe by the time they wake her up, I'll know what to say.
Main door had power, but not the interior doors?
Full functionality would require an active power relay station.
That means the antenna's out of power, too. The logs might tell us what's up with the power relay. Got a partial log, but I can't turn on the antenna. Something's blocking the power.
A remote lock is active. The interference originates from a nearby power relay tower.
Sending us here. EOS might have been right back in the Milky Way, but up close.
Let's check out this relay tower.
Escape. Farthingale's on my case to stay positive.
Look at this place. It's a wasteland.
The radiation in Eos's atmosphere makes it difficult to cultivate life.
Radiation? Our suits protect against that, right?
Site 1 contains shield masts to dampen the brunt of contamination.
But if we went outside Site 1's perimeter?
That would not be advised.
Structure up ahead. Sam?
It fits the profile of a power relay station, Pathfinder.
Right. You get it running, maybe buildings get power.
And we can hunt that signal down.
Huh. Guess that ship wasn't Ket then.
They're people.
Of course. Now shove off. Find your own salvage. The next... Look, you turn the power relay back on, they'll know there's a juicy target alive down here.
Expect trouble when we start the generators.
There's an error in the startup sequence. Manual input required.
Damn it.
Please scan one of the pylons to determine a hackable input location.
Generator is active. Sam, our friend Clancy, was he part of the outpost team here?
No, Pathfinder. According to Nexus records, he's stationed in the hangar bay.
So he's what? Playing hooky?
Or he's a part-time salvager.
We've got company. Kidding about the cat.
The power relay station is ready for activation, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, that door is locked. Until power is restored, there is no way to unlock it or gain entry to these buildings.
Word of advice, though. If that's shuttles aren't fun in these winds. You need wheels. I think they kept a little something in store. We're heading to our shuttle. Keep this up. Maybe next time we'll find more than just salvage around here. guess Crazy Blue has to buy her parts from someone else.
It's inoperable, Pathfinder.
Too long in this environment without power.
We didn't expect this kind of environment. Who could?
Correct. Plus, I've located the structure appears almost identical to the one your father used to adjust the atmosphere on the previous planet. It's worth investigation.
That all...
A warning. Now that power is restored, we can investigate the nearby buildings.
If walls could talk...
Actually, with enough sensory data, I might be able to reconstruct an image of the past.
Wait, you can do that?
Normally, it would be impossible, but since this is an initiative building...
Holy shit, it works. Can you get audio?
Compiling now.
We can't survive another attack. The storms and radiation were already killing us. Now we've got those things.
We can't return to the Nexus with our tails between our legs. The whole station is counting on us.
Then they're counting on corpses.
Those things must be talking about the cat.
Wilcox thinks I'm crazy, but I know what I saw. Eyes on the mountain, watching us. We're not alone out here.
This log was recorded a day before the first Ket ambush on Site 1.
The cat scouted them out. There was something very wrong at the second outpost they made.
More wrong than deadly radiation?
Whatever it was, Site 2 made a special project to handle it. Let's keep it in mind for later. Looks like salvage. New. Days ago new. Probably the guy at the relay tower, or his friends.
They didn't know what they were in for. They weren't told.
Sam and I could have helped them. This won't happen again. Special requisition. All-terrain scout rover.
A Nomad, 6-wheel drive, jump jets, just what you need.
The initiative only built a few.
This must be what Clancy meant.
The crate requires an access code from a forward station. Forward stations act as emergency resupply checkpoints. Several are currently in orbit.
I can call one down. Let's find a good spot.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Okay.
Looks like the forward station.
Access code.
Okay. Access code received. Mahahaha.
Well, what do you know? The Outpost Research Center is still intact.
Updating the Tempest on this critical recovery.
Research was always key to the initiative. We'll need it here too.
This tech is how we...
Someone else.
This get...
The research station is back online. I've provided a list of weapons we can build by gathering the required components.
Alright, so I'm going to stop the broadcast for now, and I will pick it back up in a little while. I hope you all had fun, and I will be back in about, I'd say maybe 30 minutes to an hour. See you then.